what are the other normal things that you did with your dad? Would you watch movies together?
Yeah, we would always watch movies together. Like, we would go from hotel to hotel, and he had this projector that he would bring with us that, like, for DVDs. He'd take the sheets off and he'd put them up on the wall, and he'd just, like, have our own home theater, and it was amazing for every hotel we went to.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your favorite, fondest memory?
That's hard.
Give me 2 or 3 then.
I remember one time we were in Vegas. Our dad was like, it would just be me and him. We would call it quality time. So me and our dad, we'd get like Snickers and soda, and we'd get like all this junk food, which we usually wouldn't eat junk food at all when we were younger. So we got all this junk food, and then we brought it up to the roof. That was one of my favorite memories.
Oh, you're smart. I can tell. I can tell.
I don't know what it is.
You think they're jealous?
Maybe, I don't know.
Do you sense people trying to use you?
If I feel someone's being fake to me, I will just like push away. Because there are kids at my school that talk so bad behind my back, and they don't think that I can hear them. A lot of times I can hear them. A lot of times my friends tell me what they say, and I'm like, okay, cool.
You tell us about your life with him and all the normal things that happen.
Like now, I see other kids and their parents, and I compare them to my dad. Our dad was a really normal father, like when he was with us.
Really?
Yeah, we would get grounded if we did something bad.
He would ground you?
Yeah, he would ground us. But he didn't call it grounding. He would just say, you're on punishment.
You're on punishment?
Yeah, and sometimes we'd be on punishment a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
And
mostly me and Blanket, because me and Blanket would always fight.
Are you in your brother's clothes?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, yeah. Have you gotten closer since your father's death?
Well, I mean, Prince has started to drift off. I mean, he's a teenager. He's like a teenage boy. They're going to do that. They're going to try and separate themselves from the rest. But me and Blanket have found a lot of things more in common, more things in common than I thought we did. So me and him have gotten a lot closer.
You and Blanket, yeah. Did you all celebrate Christmas?
Yes, we did.
You did, okay. So was Christmas like crazy at your house?
It was so much fun.
Was it?
We would, that was like the one day where we could always wear pajamas. And we'd just like go downstairs, and we'd all have to wait till everyone was up, and then we could open our presents.
Really? And were there presents and presents and presents and presents and presents?
Yeah.
And presents and presents and presents and presents?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It was really fun.
What do you get Michael Jackson, even if he's your father, for a present?
We would usually just go and like take his stuff and wrap it. Like if he had like something that he really liked, we'd take it and then we'd wrap it in wrapping paper and be like, here. It was already his, but
It was already his.
Yeah.
So you'd re-gift.
We'd re-gift.
Okay, what does Paris want to be? Be honest. Search your heart. Tell me, search your heart. Think about it first. What do you want to do in the future?
Help the poor.
You want to help the poor. Very sweet. Okay, what else? Anything else? Anything artistically?
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics? Okay, very good. Okay, Prince?
I'd like to be a movie director and an architect.
Architect, why? Tell me why. First, why a movie director?
Because I want to direct movies with my daddy.
Okay, and architecture, why?
Architecture because I like making things.
Do you remember when you were little, younger, and when you would go out in public, like your face would be covered and you would be like secluded from the public? What did you think about that then? Or did you just think that
I was really confused. Like I didn't get why I was wearing a mask. But I understand it now, why my dad would want our face to be covered. Like when we went out without him, we wouldn't be recognized and we could have a normal childhood.
So you would only do that when you were with your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when you weren't with your dad, you could go out and people wouldn't know who you were. Smart, smart.
Now listen, everybody. You're gonna stay close to Grace and close to each other.
Yes, Daddy.
You ready there?
Mr. Jackson made the mask seem like part of a big game, but really, he was protecting his children from a world that was hungry to get at them.
Okay.
Ready?
You excited?
I want to get a Barbie doll.
You do? You want?
Please, one.
Grace.
You want another? Okay, we'll see you later.
Every
Where do you want to go first? You want to start at the first?
So did you feel that he wanted you to have a quote normal life?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
yeah. Do you feel that he thought that that was possible with him being who he was?
He had his doubts because I remember he told us that when he was younger, he didn't really have a childhood. Like he would
told you.
always be stuck in the studio singing, and while other kids were out playing, and he wanted us to have that. So we would a lot of times we'd go to Chuck E. Cheese and everything, and it was that was Chuck E. Cheese and Toys R Us were our favorite places to go.